We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have France against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. We're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Thiago. Iniesta. Now it's Morata. How about it? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Silva, out wide to the right. Pedro passes it through. He slid it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
And it's Pedro. Pedro puts his foot on the gas. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's dealt with that well. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. And it's Pedro. Matuidi. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Here's the through ball. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. Diego Costa produced a good ball to find Diego Costa, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Morata. Payet. Spain scoring in the field. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a long forward pass. Iniesta. Thiago has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Silva pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. Daniel Carvajal tries a long pass towards the front. Silva! He's got away with one there. Conte tries the route one option. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Daniel Carvajal. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break. Spain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta. And it's Morata. Conte. Tries to switch the play. And it's Payet. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. Now the pass. Pedro passes it through. Fired in from distance. Struck first time. That was a matter of inches.
Well, how close can you
have a sub ready to come on? And it's Aspas. Not much. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Spain with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Isco! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Isco boots it to safety. Isco Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. Now it's Matuidi. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Daniel Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Matuidi pumps it upfield.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Pogba with a delicate ball. Isco is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Iago Aspas pings it out wide. He's there to get rid. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game, looks to slip it through. Payet. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Into the channel. Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Aspas. Played out to the right. Pedro delivers.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Spain need to hold on. And that's it. Spain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly